Oh, champ. Run up these likes, run up these likes, run up these likes. Apparently, Saturday night was National BTA night. And you know what BTA means, champ? Oh, champ. Bobby Shmurda supposedly caught hands and feet at a Minnesota nightclub by some goddamn Somalians, champ. Did you know that? Well, you know now. We got the footage. We got the clip. All right. Oh, champ. Bobby Shmurda catches the beats. All right, and they not by Dre, but they by some Somalian pirates, you heard? They didn't put hands and feet, they didn't scrape sandal backs on your boy Bobby, right? They didn't put sandal soles all over Bobby's scalp, and we got the goddamn footage. All right, run up these likes, take a look at this.
Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Watch out. Oh, shit. Bobby. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, through a bottle. Well, champ, that was interesting. I ain't gonna lie. You heard that was wild. All right, apparently Bobby's mook dance combos have definitely, triggered the people of Minnesota, or whoever these guys are. But Bobby Shmurda then speaks out after the fact, after the aftermath of the belt to ass that he received last night. Oh, champ.
You just fucked up the whole program. Don't you run from this pipe!
That's your response?
There you go. Hey, baby. They just beat Bobby in this bitch. Huh? Hey, just stop this ass, hey, huh? There you go.
As you can see, Bobby is not okay. And when I say not okay, I mean he not okay, bro. He's not all right. Hey, listen, champ. You got belt to ass. You heard? They put belt to ass. Yeah. He got whooped. His response is dancing. Champs, this is his response. I'm not gonna play it. This is your response is more mook dance. This is actually the reason that you got jumped in the first place, as far as I'm concerned. They probably seen you doing too many sassy mook combos in that goddamn club, champ. This might have triggered the so-called Somalians of Minnesota, champ. Apparently they put hands, feet, knees, elbows, and pinky toes all throughout your scalp. Okay? Yeah, champ. You gotta stop this madness, champ. At some point, the madness must stop. All right? Oh, Bobby. Eventually, it was gonna happen, man. Everybody's not gonna tolerate your, mook theatrics. Apparently, everybody's just not gonna put up with it, champ. And to last night, you see what transpired, right? Ike Turner Hand says too many mook moves in one session. They was not having it. They just weren't gonna allow it, champ. They just weren't gonna allow these things. Bobby, what the hell's going on? Minimal says Bobby changed a lot in that prison. LOL. Well, that's just the fact. I know people like to pretend that he didn't, but he did. All right. He didn't. No one's gonna tell me otherwise. Some people say Bobby's still a gangster, though. I said, well, he's a mook gangster, isn't he? Salute to King Savage. LMFAO, listen, man. I'm not really too surprised at this because look at these movements. Look at these emotes. All right. Listen, man, I'm not shocked by anything that's happened to Bobby in a Minnesota club for him doing any moot combos. This is exactly what would transpire if such things were done. You dig? Canal Otro says, destroy his monthly moot quota in one video. Nasty. Yes. 1000%. You know, he over there saying he messed the bag up. Salute to Uncle Dut in the chat. Yeah, man, this is madness, man. Like, what did you expect to happen in Minnesota of all places? I don't know much about Minnesota outside of the goddamn T-Wolves. But what did you expect? You know, you literally just got hands and feet put on you by some knockoff Canadians because Minnesota's like right under Canada, champ. Them niggas is damn near Canadians, champ. Not that there's anything wrong with Canadians, but you get my point. Oh, champ. It's getting bad, man. It's getting real bad. It's over for Bobby, I ain't gonna lie. But it's been over, right? It's kind of been over. Like, it didn't just start. It just been over. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Man. I don't know, man. This is an interesting one here. I'm gonna just say that Bobby, you should probably stop your mook madness now. You feel me? You should probably stop it now. Canal says a bad look for the town, not gonna lie. I mean, he's kind of been a bad look for the town. He's actually part of the reason why certain individuals just don't take us serious until they come to the town and see that not everybody's like Bobby Shmurda in New York. Please be advised that New York isn't filled with a bunch of Bobby Shmurders. I want to let you know. Don't be fooled by his zesty emotes. Don't be a fool, champ. Everyone is not that way. The majority of us are not that way, champ. Ike Turner Haynes says, I expected the celebration dance from Antonio Brown. Come on, man. Well, Antonio Brown is way more dangerous than Bobby Shmurda. Antonio Brown is way more dangerous than Bobby Shmurda. You heard? Hit that like button, by the way. Smash up on a goddamn like. What are you doing? King Savage says he did a Mook twirl. That's right. A 360 Mook edition. See? That nigga spun like cotton candy. You know how cotton candy is made and you gotta spin the cone in the bowl and all that? That's what he just did. He just did a cotton candy spin. It's like when you're making cotton candy, gang. That's exactly what he's doing. Same thing. Same 360 motion. You dig? Canal Ultra says Bobby is spiritually from Atlanta. You know what? I agree. Or at least he is there. You heard? Uncle Dud says that every city has an embarrassing individual. You're right. Romavelli says crazy works all 1000%. Oh, champ. Rod Julia says, hey there, I'm loving the Nas album. You smoke angel dust, that's why, champ. But salute to you, you heard? I heard that album a couple nights ago and it was pretty trash. You know, salute to Nas though. But you know, there comes a time where some people need to stop rapping. Not everybody can go to this. Nas is amazing, phenomenal. You could put him in, you know, as a GOAT or what have you, if you want. However, just know that he doesn't rap that way anymore. And I'm not about to pretend that he is. That album was garbage. Respectfully. Okay? Listen, a lot of these rappers get older and some of them need to realize that they don't have to rap anymore because they don't have nothing to talk about. See, there's only a few rappers that can go the distance. Not everybody can go the distance though. Some rappers can rap that long. Maybe they got more things to say, but not every rapper does. A lot of rappers get burnt out at a certain point because they put out so much music. It's like, yeah, you really don't got nothing else to say, and then you're just gonna start putting out nonsense. You feel me? And that's what Nas and Primo's album is, nonsense, you know? Ike Turner Haynes says, let's examine the baby fist on the forehead. That concussion is gonna be heavy later. I hope he don't got a concussion. Listen, we're not wishing those bad things on Bobito or Bobita, whatever you want to call this nigga. We won't wish it on, son. But boy, oh boy, he did catch Vladtv ass pretty bad. I ain't gonna lie. Shorty Nick says cheeks, LO. Yeah, complete cheeks. You feel me? It is what it is, though, man. We can't all be pleased. You heard? Oh, shit. King James says facts. Rod Julius says, I understand because you cats are a lot younger. I get it. That don't got nothing to do with it. Nigga, I'm 31 and I rap very well, actually. I don't think you know who I am, champ. I'm connected to people in music. By the way, I don't think you know who you're talking to, champ. Me telling you this is valuable. If I'm telling you the new Nas album is trash, please don't take it with a grain of salt. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Me being younger got nothing to do with it. Please understand. I'm a grown man, champ. I'm a grown man, and I understand me. I'm a musically sound individual, so my opinion means something. Trust me. Listen, I got no hate for Nas. I got not one Nas hate bone in my body. I'm just telling you, people need to be more musically sound. Me being young has nothing to do with it. It's just me being musically sound and understanding that Nas just shouldn't be rapping anymore because, again, he ain't got nothing more to talk about. He's good. He's all right. No ID says Bobby out here like Diddy after time away. They jumped his A up for the mookness. I believe these things. I believe that he definitely, got himself jumped because he was doing too many mook twirls in the club. You feel me? You doing too many mook twirls in the club, gang. What's this? Uncle Dust says, I'm 40, a former producer, and enjoy all genres, and it just wasn't it. Yo, listen. Y'all can't start making excuses for niggas being younger anymore. I'm 31, champ. To be fair, I'm a grown-ass man. What are you talking about? I'm a grown-ass man, champ. I'm 31. I ain't 21 and I ain't 11. You heard? I could listen to Nas. It's just I'm not gonna listen to that Nas because that Nas is washed. Like, y'all gotta accept. This is the problem with a lot of people that's older. Y'all want to hold on to old stuff, and y'all don't want to be realistic. You can't hold on to old stuff, bro. Eventually, it gets dry. Things change over time, man. I'm just saying, y'all gotta be realistic, man. Don't be delusional. And like I said yesterday, everything that's boom bap is not fire, nigga. It's just not. Is there fire boom bap? Sure, but everything that is boom bap is not fire. Niggas be like, oh, you're just young, champ. What the hell I gotta do with anything? The age don't mean nothing. To be honest, the older you get, the less likely you are to even be musically sound. But salute to Primo and Nas, though, man. Still legendary, still GOATs in the game, but listen, even GOATs get washed up, bro. That's like saying LeBron James is still gonna play great at 50 years old. That's just not true, right? Eventually, you just, you get washed up. Everybody's not gonna last the long haul, and that's okay, champ. That's just how life is, man. That's okay, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it, man. But listen, man. Yeah, let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. Did Bobby deserve to get his hands and feet put on him in Minnesota? Yay or nay? Man, y'all let me know how y'all feel, man. But yeah, it got nasty out there in Minnesota last night for Bobby Shmurda after alleged mook movements, mook dance combos were done in the club. People were not having it, and he eventually got belt ass. All right. Salute to the chat, though, man. We're going to have more content throughout. The mayor is always on it, man. I'm like, goddamn, news every hour, low-key. Okay? But listen, one more thing before we get all the way up out of here. Are you ready, gang? It's the mayor. The one and only New York Mayor, F. Mom Donnie, and you rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times, man. Smash up on that like and hit the hype button when the video was over. I'm up out of here, gang. Salute.